Hello students, in this video we will study about a very interesting topic, that is entrepreneurship development. Life is about creating value, taking calculated risks, listening to your heart and realizing your aspirations. So is entrepreneurship. Basically, entrepreneurship is the process of setting up one's own business as distinct from pursuing any other economic activity, be it employment or practicing some profession. It means to set up on business. It provides self-employment. It refers to the process of creating a business unit to earn profit under the conditions of risk and uncertainty. Students, as I have told you many times that a business is always vulnerable to risk and uncertainty. And basically entrepreneurship is the process of creating business units under the conditions of risk and uncertainty. In this process, there is a person who is called entrepreneur and who does the process of entrepreneurship, and the result of which is enterprise, that is a business. And if we study some of its definition, entrepreneurship is a systematic, purposeful and creative activity which, in the face of risk and uncertainty of a business, manages to provide value to the buyers in the form of goods and services, consideration to investors, and profit to the entrepreneur by finding out the needs, utilizing the resources and arranging for production. So basically it is an activity, it is a process which is always surrounded by risk. And through this process, an entrepreneur manages to provide goods and services to the buyer and also provide consideration to investor, like in the form of dividend or in the form of interest. And this process also provides profit to the entrepreneur. And all these things are done by finding out the needs of the customer and utilizing the available resources and arranging for production by entrepreneur. So basically entrepreneurship is a process in which a person innovates, takes risk and organize the resources to set up on business. Now we will study the most important characteristics of entrepreneurship is innovation. Entrepreneurship is innovative, it is creative in the sense that it involves creation of value. It creates value by combining the various factors of production. And entrepreneurs produce goods and services that meet the needs and wants of the society. Entrepreneurship is creative also in the sense that it involves innovation, introduction of new products, discovery of new markets and sources of supply of input and technological breakthroughs. Another important characteristic of entrepreneurship is organization of production. Production basically implies creation of form, place, time and personal utility, and production requires the combined utility of diverse factors of production, that are land, labor, capital and technology. It is the entrepreneur who combined all these factors of production, land, labor, capital and technology. Without entrepreneur, these factors means nothing. It is only the entrepreneur who combines all these factors to do the production. A very important characteristic of entrepreneurship is risk taking. It is generally believed that entrepreneurs take high risk. Yes, individuals opting for a career in entrepreneurship take a bigger risk that involved in a career in employment or practice of a profession, as there is no assured payoff in our business. Friends, as I have already told you in chapter number 1 that in employment and profession, risk is comparatively less as compared to business. So entrepreneurship always carries risk. For the development of a country, entrepreneurship development is necessary. So basically, entrepreneurship development is the lifeline of a nation. No country can progress without the development of entrepreneurship. Every country is trying to promote its trade so that it is able to share the benefit of development. Therefore, entrepreneurship has become the yardstick to measure the level of development of a country. And entrepreneurship is also needed for providing innovation. Entrepreneurship provides new ideas, imagination, and vision to the enterprise. An entrepreneur is basically an innovator. As I told you in the definition, an entrepreneur is an innovator, as he tries to find new technology, products and markets. And basically the entrepreneur stands at the center of the whole process of economic development. Entrepreneurship is also needed for getting increased profit. Profit can be increased in two ways, either by increasing the sales revenue or by reducing the cost. And to increase the sales revenue is somewhat beyond the control of an enterprise. Entrepreneurship, by reducing cost, increase its profits and provides opportunities for future growth and development. Not only this, entrepreneurship also provides employment opportunities. Entrepreneurship and its activities provide the maximum employment potential. Large number of persons are employed in entrepreneurial activities in our country. The growth in these activities bring more and more employment opportunities. Besides all these benefits, entrepreneurship also provides some social benefits by raising the standard of living. And yes, entrepreneurship raises the standard of living by providing good quality products and services at the lowest possible cost. As I told you in the definition that entrepreneurship provides value to the customer in the form of goods and services. It also makes the optimum use of scarce resources and promotes peace and prosperity in the country. As I told you in the definition that entrepreneurship is a systematic activity. So it involves a series of steps. It is not a half-chart process. It is a process of systematic activity. First of all, self-discovery. Second step is identifying opportunity. Third point is generating and evaluating ideas. Fourth step is planning. Then raising startup capital. Then startup means starting the business, and it's the time for growth, and the last step is harvest. Now let me explain you all steps of the process of entrepreneurship one by one. As I told you, the first step is self-discovery, means asking an entrepreneur asks to himself or herself that what they enjoy doing. what he or she enjoy doing, examining their strengths and weaknesses, examining work experience and relating it to potential opportunity. For example, if suppose I am an entrepreneur, I want to start my own business. So first of all, I'll find what type of business I'll enjoy doing. Suppose I feel I'll enjoy, for example, I like cooking, and so I enjoy running a restaurant. So first of all, I'll examine my strengths and weaknesses. Will I be able to handle a restaurant business? Am I having the sufficient work experience for that, and am having the capital for that? After doing self discovery, I'll identify opportunity. For this, I will look for needs, wants, problems, challenges that are not being met or dealt effectively. For this, I'll see that in which portion of a city a restaurant is required, and where people want restaurant, which type of product they want, which type of food they want, like South Indian food, like Chinese, Italian, or something else. Then generating and evaluating ideas. This can be done by using creativity and past experience to devise new and innovative ways to solve a problem or meet a need, then narrowing the field to one best idea. For example, I did a search, and I find out that there are many students in the city who are in search of good food. Then I may be having various ideas, like I can open a fast food hub, I can open a big restaurant, or I can start a tiffin service. I have various ideas, and then I'll evaluate ideas. Which idea best suits to my capability, to my strengths, and to my weaknesses. After that, planning is done. Planning means researching and identifying resources needed to turn the idea into a viable venture. For example, in the third step, from the various idea, I choose the idea that I'll open a restaurant which provides food like home. And as I have selected this idea, I'll do some research on this. Then how can I turn this idea into viable venture? And for this, I have to write a business plan. I have to make marketing strategy. Next step in the process of entrepreneurship is raising startup capital. As you know that nothing can be started without money. So using the business plan to attract investors, venture capitalists, and partners. I'll try to find out partner, I'll try to find out venture capitalists, and this stage can involve producing prototypes or test marketing services. That means running business on a very small scale. Then after raising startup capital, once I get able to raise a startup capital, I'll start up the business. I'll launch the venture in full-fledged form, then developing a customer base and adjusting marketing and operational plans as per the situation. Once I have started my business, then I'll see how to grow it, how to develop the business. For this, I will make strategic plan and adapt to new circumstances. Last step in the process of entrepreneurship is selling the business and harvesting the rewards. For many entrepreneurs, it is an exit stage. Mean to say, when the business has grown fully, at this stage, the business can be sold to someone else at a very good price. That was all about the process of entrepreneurship. Although this process is not universal, that always this process will be followed, but maximum entrepreneur will follow this process.